Are you free? Or are you being run by your conditioning? What is real freedom? Sometimes we think freedom, oh, I'm free. Freedom is doing whatever I want, with whoever I want, whenever I want it. But what is freedom really? Real freedom is knowing who you are. Real freedom is the ability to choose rather than be chosen upon. Real freedom is the ability to enter a situation and not be run by your circumstance, not be run by your fears and your reactions and your responses. And many times what we feel like in the moment is really based on our conditioning, based on our programming, based on just what we feel in the moment. We must ask ourselves, is this my truth or is this just a fleeting whim in the moment? You must go beyond your mind, because often the mind is conditioned. The mind will tell you what you can do. The mind will tell you what you can't do. The mind will tell you what you're capable of. The mind will convince you and sell you of all sorts of things. Your mind creeps up on you and says, don't go there. Your mind creeps up on you and says, who do you think you are? Stay in bed. Observe your mind. If you listen to everything your mind tells you, you will not reach your full potential. It's those habits that you build daily. It's those habits that you create daily that will compound over time. You must reach, you must stretch, and you stretch, and you stretch, and you stretch, and you stretch, and it's like, you must go beyond cultivating the discipline. Just wake up, put your sports gear on, and just stand at the gym. Just wake up, put your sports gear on, and just stand on the sidewalk. Just make that commitment. Most people don't show up. The hardest part is starting. The hardest part is just showing up. Are you ready to simply show up? Showing up is 70% of the game. Most people don't show up because they're busy pushing the snooze button in their lives. So I say the cosmic alarm clock is ringing. The cosmic alarm clock is ringing, saying, wake up, your life is calling. Your dreams are calling. Your vision is calling. But if you follow the mind, snooze button, snooze button, snooze button, you will just stay in bed and you will miss the grand adventure of life. How do we get ourselves to reach our full potential, to do something magnificent, to do something amazing? We must transcend ourselves. Anyone that did anything great simply dared to transcend their mind. Anyone that did anything great didn't listen to the limitations of their mind, but they listened to the deeper commitment. Sometimes you commit even though it may not feel amazing in the moment, great in the moment, but there's a deeper transcendence, there's a deeper commitment to something great. This is why I work out, exercise my choice. Every day I wake up and I run. Every day I wake up and I stretch. Every day I wake up and I go to the gym. Every day I wake up and I do yoga. Make the authentic choice of what's good for you rather than the superficial choice of what might give you a fleeting moment of satisfaction only to be followed by a feeling of shame, a feeling of guilt, a feeling of emptiness. Was that it? You must go beyond your mind. It's then that you will find a new kind of freedom. What are you choosing? I say it's time that we reach for our greatness. It's time that we stretch into our greatness. It's time that we run into our destiny. It's time that we run into our destiny. It's time. It's time. It's time. Let's go.